have we been focusing on? YouTube.
We've been focusing on historical fiction.
On historical fiction, excellent. And we've been focusing on different time periods, and now this week we're going to use Board Builder on Discovery Education to help us write a story about historical fiction, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Excellent. And we know that good writers follow the expectations, and so what we're going to do today is go over a rubric that you have in your hand so that you can get the grade that you want and all of your expectations are met. So this is our rubric, and we're going to go through each subject quickly to make sure that you have everything that you need to be successful, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, on your rubric, we're going to start all the way over on the left-hand side. Do you see this over here?
Yes, ma'am.
This is the standard that you're being assessed on. So this is what we've been focusing on for the past few weeks. And this is what you need to be able to do by the end of all of this unit. So you'll show that you understand that on your board. And so to get a level 3, your story needs to have settings, characters, plot, and solution, which are all the story elements that we focused on the past few weeks, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Excellent. And then down here it says, the media that I included supports the ideas in my story. What does media mean? The media that I included in my board supports the story. Well, what kind of media would you be including in your board, do you think? Anna.
Like videos and pictures, sound effects.
Yeah, videos, pictures, sound effects, articles. Agree or disagree?
Agree.
Excellent. Yeah, that's definitely what you included. So the pictures and videos need to go with my ideas. So if my story is about Pearl Harbor, then my pictures and videos need to be about
Pearl Harbor.
Excellent. And then we're also focusing on another subject. What subject is this?
Social studies.
Social studies. So you're going to see the impact of various cultural groups. And what cultural group do you think you're going to be focusing on? Think of the time period of your historical fiction writing. What cultural group are you going to be focused on? Holden, what do you think?
Slavery.
Maybe slavery. What else? What other kind of cultural groups? Sophia?
Civil rights.
The civil rights movement. Yeah, and so we're going to be looking at African Americans and making sure that they're treated equally, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Excellent. So to get a level 3 on that, your story needs to be focused on the
Civil rights.
civil rights movement, and you need to give examples,
Pictures.
Excellent. Yeah, you got it. All right, and this is my last part of the rubric, which I think might be the most important part of the rubric, because it tells me all of my expectations for what needs to be on my board builder. So right now, I love your eyes on the smartboard, and I'll wait. Thank you. All of these need to be on my board builder. So if I want a level 3, I need to have a title,
2 video segments,
2 video segments,
1 image, 1 audio clip, 1 piece of media of my choice.
So it says up here 2 video segments. Darn it. Well, I found 3 that I really liked.
Pick the best one.
Am I only allowed to have 2 there?
No, we have more.
Sophia, tell me about that. Can I only have 2, no more than 2?
No, they're saying at least 2.
I love that. At least 2. So if I found a 3rd one that was really great, can I put that on my board, Sophia?
Yes.
Most definitely. And then what does this part say down here? Because that's really important for my board. What does this part say? Christopher, can you read me this bottom part of the rubric?
Each piece of media must accurately support the story.
Each piece of media must accurately support the story. So if I'm talking about the civil rights movement, my media needs to be about what?
The civil rights movement.
Fantastic. And how do I go from a level 3 to a level 4? How do I extend my learning there? And show Ms. Patterson that I really understood the civil rights movement. What is different from this, from a 3 to a 4? Markayla.
The media that I included in my board supports the ideas in my story and helps
this?
It has the board. It has to like support the reader, help the reader understand story.
Yeah, you want your reader to really understand the civil rights movement through your story and through your board, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Anna,
Also, it says your board includes more than the following.
excellent. Your board includes more than the following. So if I have all of these, is that a level 4? No, that's a level 3, which is fantastic. But if you want to extend your thinking, then what do you need to do? More than what is there. So each of these pieces of media will be your evidence from the text, right? And to prove that your historical fiction story could have actually happened. So right now, when I'm done speaking, you're going to get with your group on the iPads, and we're going to log into Discovery Education. And what I want you to do today is, now that you know all of these expectations, you need to go ahead and start finding them. So, for example, I know that one group is talking about Martin Luther King Jr. They're going to start searching for video segments about Martin Luther King Jr. And when they find those video segments, how do they know, how are they going to keep them for when we start building our board tomorrow? How do I know how to get back to those great resources that I found? Kayla,
Put it in your favorite.
you put it in your favorites, and then we're going to come back to it tomorrow, okay?